watchers and lurkers, peepers, and freaks. Just kidding. Today I wanted to share a story time from myself from when I was in high school. So for context, I went to a multiracial school. We had white, black, South Asian, East Asian, and even Native as well. So when I would get ready for school, I would always wear my natural hair out, and I never started to wear any weaves or wigs, braids, anything like that until about grade 11. So I would wear my hair usually in a high bun with my curls defined or like a mid pony with curls brushed out. Usually I had my hair slicked back with like water and gel. And one day I decided to ask my mom if I can get my hair straightened. And she took me to the hair salon and she took me to get it straightened. So we're at the local hair salon. And side note, before I actually get into the actual story, um, I'm Caribbean, like I'm Jamaican. So I just want to know if anybody else's mom, like if you're getting a trim and if she's not doing it, like it could be anywhere. It can be like at a friend's house, at aunt's house, hair salon. If you're getting a trim and your hair's falling to the ground, does anybody else's mom pick the hair up and bring it home with them? Like, I need to know. Like, I need to know. Like, my mom says she's not letting anybody else throw out my hair. I think it has something to do with something spiritual. I'm pretty sure. Like, we're Jamaican. This sounds normal to me, but I just want to know if any other Caribbean girlies agree with what I'm saying right now. So boom, my hair is straightened. I go to school the next day. My friends love it. I love my hair. Don't really get my hair straightened at all. The most I would get is my hair blown out with a hair dryer, but that's about it. So I was really feeling myself and I seen some extra length. My hair was about like a little bit above bra strap length. So I'm feeling myself and I'm at lunchtime with my girlfriends and we're just sitting around the staircase like we usually do and we're just kikiing or whatever. Whatever we were talking about, I don't know. Probably some tea. um and then one of the school's football players, we were cordial with. Now, for me, I didn't really know this guy. Keep in mind, I'm very shy. I barely talked. I was known as basically a mute. And I didn't really talk to anybody if you weren't in my friend group. And my friend group was majority women, and then their extended friends were the other sex, like men. I didn't really have any guy friends. Anyway, so he comes up to us and then he starts to conversate with us, whatever. It's great. It's nice. And just for context, this guy he's unambiguous, dark-skinned guy, okay? He's like 5'11", big, like husky football player. Okay, cool. And I remember him like taking like side glances at me and I was like, what's the matter? Like in my head I'm like, okay, is there something wrong with me? Like what's the issue? Does he want me to talk? Like anybody who's anxious and introverted knows that when the anxiety is like, oh shoot, what do I have to say? What do I say next? But that's what I was thinking because he just kept taking side glances. So I'm like, okay, what's the issue here? And I was a little bit confused. And then he actually came up to me, like came up. He was right in my face, actually, kind of standing over me because again, I'm like 5'3", this guy's like 5'11", big husky, okay, and he's just looking all around my head, front, back, side, every angle. Okay, it's very weird. And I was getting very uncomfortable. Okay, and then he was like, is that all your hair? And I'm like, mute. You know why? Because I'm anxious. Like, why would you ask me that in front of everyone here? Like, girl, why are you being messy for? Um, but he asked, like, is that all your hair? And thankfully, my best friend, she's more outspoken with me, outspoken than me. So she goes ahead and goes like, yeah, that's her hair. Like, you see her hair curly every day. She straightened it. It's nice, right? Whatever. And then he asked me directly again. He's like, no, I'm talking to her, me. He's like, is that all your hair? And I was like, yeah, this is all my hair. Like I just straightened it. Like I never have it straightened. I decided to get it straightened. I like it like this for now. Any other questions? And I'm just like putting my hair up in a pony, by the way, at this point because I feel uncomfortable. Not only was he looking around my head like with big old eyes, like what's going on here? I put my hair up in a ponytail because I was very uncomfortable and I didn't want him observing me like some sort of zoo animal. And I promise you, I kid you not, in a sarcastic way, he's like, "Good. Don't ever put weave in your hair." I was like, I'm uncomfortably laughing, like, Okay, I won't put weave in my hair. Whatever you say, random person. He was like, yeah, don't put any weave in your hair. Like black girls don't usually have long hair like yours. And I'm like, you should. I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, you should be proud. The "you should be proud" has been stuck in my head for years, and that was when I was like 15, 16. I'm 24. Why the hell do I need to be proud if my hair is long? I mean, okay, sure. You take pride in growing your hair out. You put a lot of work into your hair routine. Okay, sure. Great. Be proud. But I I didn't really have a routine. I just had my mom doing my hair. So I was like, why do I need to be proud of my long hair? It's just long. It's long because it's not breaking off. Like, what? And being the age that I am now, the questions that I would have for him is, what gives you the right to comment on me, someone you barely know, by the way, and tell me that I should or shouldn't do with my hair? Like, you shouldn't be going up to anyone and telling them what to do, okay? You do not command the room, baby. I don't know who you are, but not over here. I mean, he did back then. Like, I was a freaking mute, okay? I had no backbone back then. But these are the questions that I would have for him right now. And also, that's not a compliment, by the way. He could have easily said, like, I like your hair straightened, or I've never seen you with your hair straight. Again, I never wore my hair straight, and I never wore weaves, braids, wigs until I got to like grade 11. Okay. He could have easily just said, you know what, I like it straight. This is different. It's cute. It looks nice. But no, he had to go straight into the black girls don't usually have long hair trope. And it's honestly disgusting. Like, anybody can grow long, healthy hair if they develop a hair care routine. They do their wash days, their deep conditions, they moisturize their hair, they do the LOC or I don't know the other one, y'all. Or they have this really fulfilled hair care routine, and then your hair will grow nice and long. Try to do minimal stress hairstyles on your hair, and then boom, your hair is growing, okay? Honestly, like, darker skinned, ambiguous, and unambiguous black women are doing it on the daily, and I don't see how that's special. That's something you should do. You should take care of your hair if you want long hair. If you don't want long hair, cut it, perm it, dye it. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Do whatever you want with it, okay? But that occurrence has stuck with me for years. And again, I was 15, 16, and I'm 24 now. So imagine the damage that small comment could make to someone's self-image if they didn't have like an ounce of self-love or an ounce of like common sense. Yeah, I just wanted to share that short story time. It came out of nowhere. Like, I was thinking back, okay, what have I gone through while growing up? And that is the one thing that I would never forget, mainly because the way how he was standing over me, that was traumatic, y'all. Okay. Um, so thank you for listening, and I hope that you guys will comment any similar experiences. If you would like to send in your story time, you can. My email is in the description below, and you can go ahead and comment it or email it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Baby, you should know this.